Hey guys, Joseph J. Bustos here from Albuquerque, New Mexico. First of all, I want to thank you for allowing me the opportunity and selecting me to participate on the first event of the Protege. Really stoked and excited about that. First of all, again, I want to hopefully that you guys got an opportunity to check out my trailer before this video. It was just my way of having some fun with this, and I've never played around with any videos at this time, so it was just a good way again to have fun. So again, thank you for that. So the first question that you asked is, why do I want to participate? And that's a really good question. And I thought about it. And first of all, let me just say I've been here, born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I have a wife and two children. One's 10 years old, which is my daughter, and my 5-year-old, which is my son. And I've done different types of work in my career, my life. But most recently, prior to my opportunity working with the agency, I was selling life insurance for about a year. The VP of our agency, reached out to me and wanted to offer me an opportunity to become an insurance producer. I had worked with this guy over 20 years ago. And I always thought it'd be a good opportunity to become a producer, wear the coat and tie. And, I just didn't know if I was cut out to do that. And I never thought I would get the opportunity. Fast forward 20 years, opportunity knocked, and I proceeded and came on board. Been just over like 2.5 years, and it's definitely had some ups and downs and some challenges, which I'm sure you all have agreed to experience at some points in your career. But it was just, I've had some wins, I've had some losses, and things like that. But I always knew that, I could be something better. I've tried, like I said, dabbled in different things, different ways to approach clients, different ways to prospect, but I've never really been consistent since I've here. So it's up and down and up and down, and I'm sure that's part of the game. But it's just I know I can do better. So I guess one of the main reasons why I want to participate is just that. I have my family here, I have my manager, and they've all gone out on a limb for me to try this opportunity, try becoming a commercial producer. And so there's a lot riding on this, and I don't definitely want to let them down. I want my manager to know that he made a good choice as far as selecting me and bringing me on board as a producer that hardly knew how to tie his shoes just a couple years ago. In my family for allowing me the opportunity to get out of a 9-to-5, to take a chance and come on board and do this as well. So it's been a struggle, it's been a challenge for everybody involved, and so I just want to make them all proud. So that's, and not only just that, because it has a lot to do with me too, but I know that I have the opportunity to be the best. And one of my burning desires is to be the best agent in the region. And so, the money's going to be important. The money's going to follow that for sure. And I definitely want to have a great life and provide very well for my family and serve the community. But I just have a burning desire to be the #1 agent in the region. And it might sound a little quirky or corny or anything like that, but I know with the right guidance, the right team, the right support, the right network, I know that I can do it and I can succeed. So that's kind of my answer in a nutshell, is why do I want to participate on the first Protege. So thank you for that, and more to come. So why should the Protege pick me? That's a good question. The obvious answer to that question is because you do not have any representation in New Mexico for killing commercial. Duh. But seriously, on the real note, like I said, I've dabbled in some things and I've looked at some things, and I've tried to always better myself, and I've been on this up and down kind of trajectory. But I can tell you this, that I was turned on to your podcast many months ago when COVID hit and things like that. And I listened to other podcasts, but you guys stood out and you really piqued my interest. Everything that you guys cover, everybody you interview on this podcast, it just resonated with me, and it made me want to be better. I immediately bought your book. And it's not just that I bought your book and it's a sales book and all those things, but this is the book that I actually read, I've reread, and I've started going to every chapter and trying to put everything that you have recommended in place. I've downloaded all the free stuff that you've offered, but it's resonated with me. You, your team, the way you convey your message, it resonated with me like none other since I've tried to better myself in this industry. Now, I mean, that's, you could say whatever you want about that message, but it's totally true. I think you should pick me because I am eager to learn. I'm young enough that I have many more years of experience, or many more years to travel in this business. And not only that I haven't been doing this so long that I'm set in my ways and I'm just gonna blow things off, and I think I've learned everything that I know that I need to know in this business. So I guess that's the reason in a nutshell why I think that you should pick me. And of course, because you have no representation in New Mexico. So anyway, thanks. More to come. Hey guys, so the question is, how is this going to change my trajectory being a part of the Protege? Well, that's an excellent question. See, I am driven by competition from all areas in life. And I understand that competition can drive success and push me to the limits. Let's face it, if I didn't have the Protege, if I didn't have a community and these types of areas of expertise, my career could potentially keep going zigzag and up and down and up and down. And that's going to slow my progress, and that's going to slow my growth. So by being part of this program, being part of this contest, I know that it's going to drive me and push me to the limits that I know I'm capable of. And wanting to push myself with the tools and the resources and the community, and of course the competition, it's gonna stimulate a passion inside of me that's gonna push me to try to be the Protege. Again, I know that I need the tools and the resources, and I know that without the competition and all these areas, I might keep floundering along, and it's going to, again, slow my progress. So at the end of the day, if I am selected to be one of the top 10 and drive myself and push myself with anything this competition has to offer, I know it's going to create a better man, create a better producer, and just drive me closer to success faster than I would have thought possible. Thank you.